This is not Paytm's story. It's the story of never giving up. Story of Vijay Sharma. The real story of Vijay Shekhar Sharma begins long before Paytm. It begins with a weakness that almost destroyed his dreams. Before he became the face of India's fintech revolution, Vijay was just a middle class boy from Aligarh. No wealthy family, no business background, just a dream, much bigger than his circumstances. At just 15-year-old, he entered engineering college. Everyone thought he was a genius, but inside the classroom, he felt completely lost. Why? Because every lecture was in English and he had studied in Hindi medium. Imagine being intelligent yet unable to understand what your professor is teaching. Most students would have blamed the system, but Vijay made a different choice. He carried a newspaper and a dictionary every day, and he practiced English. He did not wait for his circumstances to change, rather, he changed himself. After graduation, Vijay took a path that most middle class families fear. He started his first company, but business doesn't reward effort alone, it rewards timing. And the timing was bad at that time. The dot com crash shook the entire industry. Investors disappeared, business collapsed. And that's the first lesson of entrepreneurship. Your biggest weakness can become your greatest strength if you refuse to stop learning. Ordinary people see failure as the end. Entrepreneurs see failure as education. Instead of asking why, he asked, what's the next? That single question changed his life forever. He launched what he launched, and he did not give up, and that was a time when he launched Paytm. At that time, almost nobody believed people would pay using a mobile phone. Many laughed at the idea, but visionary entrepreneur built for the future. That's entrepreneurship. Lesson number 2 for you, that luck only works for those who are already prepared. Okay, and then the government aimed to flush out unaccounted wealth out of the system, and that ultimately forced an individual to deposit their declared assets. And in 2016, everything changed. Demonetization transformed the way India paid. Suddenly, millions of people needed digital payments overnight. Paytm became one of the country's biggest success stories. But here is something most people never understand. Demonetization did not create Paytm, rather, it rewarded years of preparation. So here comes lesson number 3, built for tomorrow, not for today. As Paytm grew, it became one of India's biggest fintech companies. Then came its historic IPO. Expectations were sky high. The whole country was watching. But soon after listing, the stock prices crashed. Here comes when the Paytm launched its biggest IPO, it crashed, and imagine spending years building your dream only to watch the world judge it. In a matter of days, most founder would have disappeared, but Vijay did not. He kept building. He kept building. Even after his stock crashed, he kept building. And here comes the lesson number 4. The resilience matters more than the temporary success. So, if you are an entrepreneurship student, don't think your English is holding you back. Don't think your background decides your future. Don't think one failure can decide for you. Because a school teacher's son from Aligarh, who once struggled to understand English lectures, built a company that changed how millions of Indians pay. Success does not belong to the smartest person, it belongs to the person who refuses to quit. If this story inspired you, subscribe for more startup case studies where we don't just celebrate successful founders, we decode the mindset that create them. Please follow the channel and share this case study with your friends.